All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are at Montclair State University here in Essex County, New Jersey, about doing a different video, but related to the channel. Hopefully you'll see that, and I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, at Montclair State University, gonna meet with some geology professors. So take that with that and see what you can do with that. But yeah, stay tuned for hopefully a cool and different but relatable, unique video. All right, just a quick little preface to the video right after the intro. I'm back home after all said is done. But yeah, anyways, I found a piece about a year or two ago along the Hudson. At first I thought it was glass, bonfire glass. But then this past month or two, when we got a couple big storms, I pulled it out and I was just looking at it, feeling it, and it just didn't feel right. So I was thinking, hey, maybe it could be amber. I did some research, and there is some New Jersey amber. Possible, but not exactly found in the area that I found it in. Anyways, yeah, I started thinking and just doing some research, posting on Facebook, and a lot of the conclusion was I did find amber. But then I was thinking, let me reach out to some professors or some doctors, and thankfully I was able to connect with Professor Matthew Goring at Montclair State University, which is why you saw that intro, which is why I was there. And so now after this little clip, after the intro, you will see some tests we did at the lab with Professor Goring, and then we'll come to the conclusion at the end. So stay tuned for a pretty cool and interesting video. All right, making my way to the Center for Environmental and Life Sciences here on Montclair State University. We did get 20 plus inches of snow here in North Jersey. So it looks beautiful on campus. This is like one of the few other college campuses I've ever been on. I did go to Rutgers. Got the football field, they're practicing lacrosse. But yeah, I'll give you a quick little tour of the campus as I find my way. It's very hard to see, but we do have New York City. I think it said it's 12 miles away from the campus. We got downtown, right behind the building I'm meeting professors at. But yeah, we got this New York skyline right there. You can't see it, unfortunately. It's hazy and there's trees, but it's there, I promise. Kind of see it right there. But yeah, we're gonna go see the professors, and I'll keep you guys updated and hopefully can show you some videos. And just a quick thing on what amber is, if some of you are wondering or just want a quick refresh. Apologies for the noise. Amber is fossilized tree sap or resin, millions of years old. It starts off as, tree sap that you see, that sticky stuff, that golden yellow stuff. Starts off kind of like pitch. Starts off early stages as pitch, what they use. When I read, they use that for boats and for sealant and stuff like that. And then eventually it turns into copal, which could be, hundreds of thousands of years old. And then eventually it turns into amber, which could be millions of years old. Unfortunately, there's no, bug or anything stuck in it, which would have really helped and been really cool. But yeah, that's just a quick thing about amber. On with the video.
Oh man, that's soft. I mean, it's crushing. Well, what the hell? That is very odd, actually. So we write this down.
This is the gator.
Okay.
All right, we just finished up with Professor Dr. Matthew Goring. Yeah, we're heading home now, but we'll give you the final thoughts and a wrap up at the end. All right, we just finished up. We got some scientific data here. The specific gravity, the density of it is 1.07, and the hardness the hardness of it was a little bit above a 2. And then the hardness, the specific gravity for amber is between 1.04 and 1.10. That falls in it. And the hardness is above a 2. So what we have here is either amber or copal. But it's definitely not glass, it's not plastic, it's not quartz, not agate. Amber, question mark?